Hi band fans!
And welcome to Band Fan TV and On The March videos.
We're back!
Yes, we are back after our winter break and we are so excited for the months and the year ahead.
Yeah, even March we're out every single weekend and we're looking forward to Easter, which is only about 5 weeks away.
So on those weekends or weeks that we were off the air, we have been gathering up footage so that we have something new to show you in the weeks ahead of Band Fan TV.
And talking about something new?
Yeah, we went along to see the Imperial Guards. Imperial Guards were formed last year, April of last year, and we got some footage and a few interviews with the band, and we're really excited to show you how they've progressed.
So coming up is 3 tunes and 2 interviews with the Imperial Guards. We hope you really enjoy these. We really enjoyed attending their band practice and want to thank them so much for giving us a sneak peek of what's to come.
Hello and welcome to Band Fan TV. Tonight we are with the Imperial Guards. We are going to get a little sneak peek at a new band which is coming out this year. And I am joined by
Maurice.
Of course, I should have remembered that. Maurice, thank you so much for having us tonight. The Imperial Guards, you have formed last year and a lot of you have been in bands previously, so bring a lot of knowledge and skill and all with you. So what is the whole idea? Where did the name come from for a start?
So I actually wasn't in the band whenever the name came about, so I'm reliably informed by the chairman that everybody in the initial group of founding members got together and came up with a list of a dozen or so names, and then was then whittled down to 3, and then it was then a vote taken from those 3, and the chairman's more than happy because it was him who actually picked the name. vote, that's what you'll have to ask for him. But certainly that's how it was. For everybody got the opinion, put names forward, went down to 3, and then overall vote.
Brilliant. And what is going to set you out against all the other bands there?
Well, hopefully you'll hear a wee bit later on, we're going for that traditional core of drums sound, marches, a melody band essentially, first and foremost, with that traditional theme coming through, certainly year 1.
Yeah.
And then year 2, we're looking more of our more unique selections, arrangements, stuff like that, new stuff to come to the fore.
You certainly over social media have been sort of drip feeding us little bits and tempting everybody, so you have what's to come, and it sounds really exciting what you're putting out there.
I think I should maybe manage some expectations there that you know, it is a new band, it's a new group of guys coming together.
Definitely.
You know, so we're certainly playing the first year by year.
Yeah.
We've had a very busy 6-7 months fundraising, you know, money's tight for everybody. First uniform, new drums, new flutes, you know, so you're looking at initial outlay, the band's straight off the bat. And the band's done some tremendous fundraising over the winter months. Hopefully you've seen that on social media too.
No, definitely you have. And talking about fundraising, you actually have taken on that sort of community side of things, and you fundraised last year for charity, and this year you've got autism as your chosen charity. And is there a reason behind that, or have you just voted on it?
No, so same again. Then obviously we spoke about, you know, potential charities, and autism is something that affects everybody, whether directly with, certainly my eldest daughter suffers from Asperger's herself, might have an issue with my son as well, still to be diagnosed. So it directly impacts me, directly impacts others within the band, and indirectly impacts everybody, not only within our band, but across the band scene in total.
Yeah. So you have a fundraising, you're going on a sponsored walk.
The sponsored walk again is next, I believe it is the traditional Belfast 12th route this time. Thankfully I missed the last sponsored walk, which was from the Odyssey, I believe, out to Bangor. So that was fun watching, you know, comparing on social media for that afterwards. That was good fun.
So there is a fundraising page. Anybody out there who would like to donate, please do, and support the guys in their fundraising efforts for their community, really giving back to the community that's there to support them. You're recruiting for new members like most bands. Is there any particular section in particular you need members for?
I think every band, from what I've seen over the winter months, is struggling for flute players, and we're certainly no different here. Certainly flute players under the age of 40 preferably. My own personal vision for the band is about bringing the young people through, and obviously although the band would like flute players under 40, I'm looking for flute players who want to learn. I've got a learners class set up, as everybody does, that 21, 22, 23 year olds, you know, the fighting age males. We feel here we could offer them, you know, a safe space to come and learn, a wee bit of discipline, plenty of experience to, you know, to draw upon of any time they spend in the band.
Fantastic. And Neil has a flute there, you know, he's had so many offers, he's not going to commit to anybody.
24, not 42.
On a bit. Thank you so much for having us here tonight, and we're going to go upstairs now and have a wee sleep.
No, you're very welcome. Enjoy your stay. Thanks.
Thank you. So Simon has now joined me. Hi Simon, thank
Hello.
you for doing this.
Thank you for
So
coming.
the band has recently formed up and you've been getting all your new uniforms, instruments, designing your logo. Have you encountered any challenges?
Well, as expected, every band trying to come back on the road or get onto the road will come up against a few challenges. For us in particular is trying to keep people motivated over the winter months. You know, I feel sorry for the band captain. He's trying to get everybody here. We're putting in an extra day of practice to keep people motivated, keep the tunes flowing and to blow out the cobwebs. But in terms of challenges, the only thing that I can really think of is trying to get everybody in, get everybody measured up and get the new uniform sort of on the road. We don't want to go out half-arsed.
Uniform,
We
yeah.
want to go out all guns blazing and show people what we're about.
Step out, did you mean to go on?
Absolutely, yes.
Fantastic. And I know that you are sticking to sort of a traditional side, certainly for this year, until you find your groove or your sound. If you have a particular tune that you're quite liking at the minute?
It's a hard one. There's some very, very good marches, some good traditional tunes as well, and I come from a background where I've played Blood and Thunder and I've also played a lot of melody tunes as well. But the band captain did put a few wee marches together which were good, called The Whistling Scotsman. I'm sure you'll hear that on the road. I know it's my favourite, but in terms of like a melody march and more of a one that gets the swagger on the road, I would have to say it would be something like the Glaswegian or Galantia. You know, very good old traditional melody tune, but will never go away.
Yeah. And do you think he's going to bring back, you know, like marches that some other bands might not necessarily play? He's going to introduce something that we're going to think, oh wow.
Well, I don't make that decision as an individual, but the good thing that I'm enjoying about this band, it's everything's done as a collective, you know. So if there's a tune brought forward and the drummers are enjoying it, the fluters don't want to play it, you know, we won't make a decision as an individual. The band will pick up together and go, right, these fancy playing this, and we'll go over it a few times. But as we're going now, the tunes they're just rolling off, you know, we're doing very, very well.
Very good. So when do you think we possibly will see the Imperial Guards first on the road?
So the first parade is scheduled for Easter Monday, and a lot of the boys are buzzing for it.
I'm sure.
Been doing a bit of drill practice and stuff, you know. It's good to get the cobwebs off the legs, because it's different sitting down playing the flute than it is actually marching. So getting that has actually got the boys a wee bit of a kick to get back onto the road and get out and march, you know.
And Easter's not that far away. It's early this year, so it is. And the last time we were in Enniskillen for the apprentice boys at Easter, it was Baltic.
Yeah, it always is.
So have your thermals on that day. Hopefully the sun will be splitting the trees.
Hopefully.
Well, thank you so much. And from us at On The March and BandFan TV, we wish you every success and are so looking forward to seeing you on the road.
Thank you very much. Thank you both for coming as well.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I want to thank all the bands who completed the survey that we sent out over the winter months. So we sent out the survey asking different bands a few questions, dead simple. And what we plan to do is every week we will profile a band, read out a wee bit about their history and what they have coming up in the future, and also play a tune from that band. And of course this week it'll be the Imperial Guards.
So you have seen the interviews with Maurice and Simon, and they have given us a bit of background into the formation of the band and where they see the future going, and hopefully, and we really wish them every success, and we hope that the future is bright for them. I mean, one of their things that is very evident is about the community, giving back, and they've already been doing a lot of fundraising and also building those strong ties with people around Northern Ireland and also across the water. The band was formed obviously last year, as we have told you, and they're recruiting. So anybody who is interested in joining the band, they practice every Thursday night and the first Monday in each month. They're based over in the Albert Bridge Accordion Band's Band Hall in East Belfast on My Lady's Road. So please, if you are interested, why don't you go along, get in touch with their Facebook and see if the band's for you.
Yep. So this year they're planning to build up their repertoire of tunes and also get their uniforms up and out and on the road, which will be great to see.
It'll be wonderful. And I mean, most of you know the amount of effort, financial effort, as well as the stress and strain of band life and forming a band, and we wish them every success.
Most definitely. So from On the March Videos and Banfan TV, God bless Imperial Guards.